start the recording for YouTube. Hi, YouTube! Welcome to our Part 5 journey of Hunting Horns Extravaganza through Monster Hunter Rise. As you can see, we're rocking an illustrious kitchen attire, as the Tigrex has been modified to be more pleasingly feline. But of course, we're starting with Master Rank today, so it's going to be pretty goddamn epic, all things considered. And for all you need to know, YouTube, long story short, the build is actually relatively the same. Oh, excuse me. All things considered, the only real difference, besides obviously Bubbly Dance and Resuscitate still being here, we actually did lose on Park Breaker, but we got Slugger instead, and we actually managed to get 6 whole levels in attack boost, which is absolutely amazing. Just get raw attack boost, because we all know raw is the way to go for everything. But with 6 levels in attack boost, 3 levels in Bubbly Dance, 3 in stun resistance, 3 in speed sharpening, that makes this super good at stun, no getting stunned, Bubbly Dance procs, Resuscitate at level 2, with 2 levels of critical eye, just help a little bit with affinity, same thing with Wax, helps a little bit with affinity, Razor Sharp, just 1/4 of the time, we don't lose sharpness, Spare Shot, literally worthless, Slugger means we are KO adjacent, only barely keeping up with the hammer. Barely keeping up with the hammer. Don't you dare say otherwise. Lord Maestro is still here. Thunder Resistance, Dragon Resistance, and Wirebug Whisper are still here as well. So, of course, this build is yet again just built all around just absolutely bashing the monster into unaliving. But yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and talk to Rondine here because it's time for her sister to visit the town and for us to eat some crab legs, chat. Actually, I forget. I don't think her sister visits until we kill the crab, I believe.
Special quest has come in for you. May the spirit...
The crab is here. Let's have a meal. No one cares. Oh, right. Now that there is actually additional endemic life here, maybe I can get that that mission.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Hello there now. Oh, by the way, I realized there's actually a super easy way to work with this weapon. Do this. Literally just do this, and you'll see why that is the easiest way to work with this weapon. Actually, I don't have to worry about that for Daimyo Homertar because he doesn't even have, yeah, then you just use Sonic Barrier to not get hit and reproc Sonic Barrier, dodge in, and then Earthshaker! Oh, big sad. Sonic Barrier, bitch! Where is the Slugger already at work, chat? Oh, God, it's amazing. Also, I'm unsure, but I am pretty sure actually that health regeneration is actually better than normal ass health recovery, strictly because of the fact that health regen, as long as it is active, will continue working regardless of anything. So unlike the health recovery thing, where you have to constantly apply it yourself, it just automatically works, so you don't have to worry about it at all. Makes sense. Ooh, good para. Oh, that's also true. I did actually get my Palamute and Palico, the para weapons already, just to get it over with. Because obviously I'm going to get it anyways at the end of the day, so I'm just giving it to them right now. Hell yeah. Shut movies. Oh! Knocking out of its defensive stance because of a KO. Now that is insane. I actually didn't realize that we are about to get more wire bugs out of this. So this is actually be very interesting to see what the wire bug moves are going to be. Oh fuck. Okay, that's fine. right, we don't get high potions at long last. Yep. Ah! Sonic Barrier, bitch!
Now it's personal.
Shaker! Look, Ryu, I allow you guys to be, to bully me, so I get to bully the monsters, okay? It's only fair.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
I think also, Daimyo Hermitar here is just super easy to deal with Earthshaker, because, how I said before, I realize now that the way that, Earthshaker works is that it basically procs the KO bubble and the damage on wherever it reaches the head. So at the end of the day, because Hermitor has such like a small body, it pretty much just doesn't matter where I hit it. It's always gonna get hit at the head and get KO'd. Very quick shopping. Also, another reason why I feel like health regen is super good because, unironically, I can just set up health regen again. And now the entire way that I'm walking over or running over to the Hermitar, I'm regenning health. And let release. Go for it. Oh wow, that shell really does take a beating. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Absolutely lovely! Oh my god, this is what I mean! That is just such avid proof of how just going all in on raw damage is so fucking good. Obviously, the explosive damage on the Magnum Malo hunting horse also helps a crap ton, but like, oh my god! This kitty's got claws, chat. Just saying. As Ryu gets onto the booba to enjoy. What else I enjoy is swallowing more fluid as Nam cramps it down my throat. Thank you for the hydrate, Nam. Always enjoy to swallow more fluid. And gratitude for me swallow for recording. Oh, was the timer still running? I didn't even see if the timer was still running on him resting on the booba. We just reset his timer. Actually, that's true. I actually didn't explain that to Ryu because I haven't explained it to a lot of people who are new here. Ryu, you cut along my booba for 5 minutes at a time, and reapplying said cuddles does not give you 5 more minutes. It just resets the timer to 5 minutes. So whether you re-redeem at 1 minute and 30 seconds or 4 minutes and 30 seconds, you will always end up at god damn it, keep spamming, at 5 minutes. God, the hunting horn is so unbelievably big, it literally covers up everybody from view. flowering. Look, she looks absolutely beautiful now, doesn't she? Hang on. How do I get the angle? I know I can get an angle on her. Oh, hang on. There it was. There it is. Doesn't she look beautiful? I actually have no idea what that is, Ryu. I've seen it on a couple of people, but I have no idea what that flower is at all.
Until next time.
Ryu, what makes you think I still am an innocent, untainted flower? Have you not gawked at me long enough?
Hey there.
God, yeah, that hunting horn just covers up everything. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, come on.
How are things? I'll be here when you need me.
There we go. Alright, time for us to learn what our new switch skills are. They better be good. They better be great. And the thing Twitch where you do need to watch 3 streams consecutively a week for 4 weeks. Ooh, I don't know about that. That's just really cool. I've never heard about this. Huh, that's super neat actually. Alright, chat, time to see what in the world they gave Hunting Horn in Master Rank.
Let's make this a quick one.
Good to see you.
I didn't actually pay attention to what it was, but we'll see.
Another job well done. Listen up.
Yeah. Do the thing. Do the thing.
Listen up.
Yeah. Do the thing. Let me go change my stuff and let me see what's going on.
Hanging in there.
Okay.
If it isn't Kimura's brightest listen up.
Alright. What are we working with? Alright. Crush attack combo. Combo that uses swing and crush attacks using fixed position from close range. The combo loops vary depending on the button input. Y thrusts your hilt of the weapon. B uses momentum body spinning forward to slide the weapon down. So this is a Y and B combo. The swing combo. A 2-hit attack can be delivered from either left or right. This allows you to quickly shift direction, being used for repositioning. Ah, the Y attack now finally got changed. Okay. Hello there, Sickly Senti. Welcome to the stream. We've only barely accessed Master Rank. We've beaten the crab, and now we're getting to see what we have for the Wirebug skills. Oh no, never mind. We don't have anything for side B yet. So we really only have changed swing combo. Okay, so swing combo is literally the only thing there for right now. But we will eventually get to change side B. Side B will eventually change. So what is swing combo? You literally just missed her sister, Sickly. We'll get back to her. Don't worry. We'll see Fear Rain in a little bit. Alright. Let's see what swing combo is. Ah, it's a maneuvering. Okay. Can you swap back and forth? Not really. Okay, so it has to be after the swing. Oh, and you don't have really any control over it. It will throw you no matter what. What? Yeah, no, it's gonna throw you to the left or to the right no matter what. You don't really have that much control over it. Yeah, you either go left or you go right depending on the swing itself. That's... That's very weird, I think. I will say, though... Let me test something actually here. I want to see if we change this to melodic slap and this to overhead smash. Is that better? So melodic slap. And then swing. Go for it. Into another melodic slap. Which you then swing into melodic slap. Huh. Maybe that's how they want to do it. Am I doing something weird here?
Hello there.
Does it have to be after melodic slap? I think it has to be after melodic slap. Because if I do the other one... Yeah, and then it goes into the combo. Also, wait, actually, that was... I was hitting right, and I went to the left. Hang on, I kind of want to see this.
Try again.
Oh, wait a second. Hang on, so is it dependent on...
Try again.
The direction of the swing? So if I go swing to the right... No, okay, you still... Okay, but it is...
Try again.
I'm... Not... I don't want to say that I don't like that, but... I don't know if I like that better than the other combo. I feel like the other combo just feels nicer.
Try again.
Like, being able to do that feels nice.
How are you, Seth? Try again.
I'm okay for now,
Try again.
Cthulhu. Yeah, that feels just so much nicer. I feel like this is for more aggressive playstyle. I feel
Try
like that
again.
definitely is the way to go for more aggressive playstyle. You
Try
know what?
again.
Since I have +2 slugger, I think overhead smash is perfectly fine as well.
Try again.
You know what? Let's test this out. Let's test this out with melodic
Try again.
slap. And then we'll see
Try again.
if I do like it better or not.
Try again.
What I do like, though, is swallowing more fluid as Cthulhu comes on
Try
in
again.
and crams it down my throat. Thank you for that hydrate, Cthulhu. Alright. Buff up. Oh, cool, I just fell. Work. Buff up Sonic Barrier again. And going for it. Stop it. There's that slugger going. Okay, actually, maybe that's not as bad as I think it is. Actually, that repositioning doesn't feel all that bad. Maybe I was underestimating. Alright. Either that, but it's also possible that I'm just not using reposition as much as it is. Okay.
Try again.
Oh, wait, I can do this now. Hang on.
Try again.
Boop. Cool, I can get a nice clean 118 now. That's
Try
super
again.
nice. That's okay, you can scroll change in the air, right?
Try again.
No, you cannot. It has to be on the ground.
Try again. Try again.
Okay, got the good pair on there.
Try again.
Oh, that's some bull. Yeah, I think I still like melodic slap better, but
Try again.
I don't think I like the side to side thing. As cool as it
Try
seems to
again.
be, I don't think it really helps out all that much.
That looks like it's gonna hurt.
Well done.
I didn't even really use the side by side anyways all too much, all things considered. I'm kind of half and half on whether or not I should keep it. Just because I don't even really use it, I kind of main the melodic slap anyways. Interesting. But that's the thing, it can only come after a swing. Like, it has to be one of these swings. Ah, the swing direction depends on my current input. Okay, so I can go to the left, and it'll take me to the left. And then I can hit to the right, and it'll go to the right. Okay. Very curious to see if people really use this, but I don't know. That feels very iffy, all things considered. Is it good for repositioning? Yes, but I don't know if it's necessarily, like, actually useful, you know?
Your spirit shines bright. Wow. Yeah. Uh-huh.
God, I forgot how much Chiche talks.
Chat with Cheech for all your questing needs. Wow.
Alright, we're go back to Kimura.
Please select the
Alrighty, time to do some mastodon hunting. You know what? I kind of want to hunt the Ludroth. The Ludroth really does give a lot of challenge to hunting horns. So maybe this will help me out a little bit, actually.
ride like the wind. That takes care of that.
Give me the spider that I'm almost for sure never going to use, even though it's very goddamn good. Marionette spider is absolutely goated, but like, I just don't use items enough to actually profit off of it. It's kind of funny to me, Sickly, that Chiche is such a yapper, even though she unironically does, like, nothing for the story. Like, don't get me wrong, she obviously is a quest maiden, and she helps out, like, the ways that she can. But at the same time, it's kind of like, okay, but, like, you're literally just here as the quest maiden, so, like, why?
Look out! It's angry!
Uh-oh. That's sad. Like I said, I feel like Ludroth is weirdly a good, anti-hammer monster for some reason. Or anti-hunting horn monster. Hey, that's Sonic Barrier. Ooh, beautiful. Nope. Aw, damn, okay. Nope. Stop it. Ooh, why would you get knocked down there? How dare you?
Monsters meet Mr. White.
Okay. I like that. It only matters if I'm doing, like, certain combo streams, but, like, I guess when you're in a position like there is pretty nice. Oh, I'm fighting the crab. Let's go. Even though the crab is like one of the worst mounts in this game. Oh, I'm thinking of the other one. I'm thinking of Shogun Sianatar. Shogun Sianatar is one of the worst mounts in the game, but Daimyo Hermitar is actually pretty good. I think in terms of damage, Daimyo Hermitar still isn't all that great, but at the very least, its attacks are actually still pretty good. Go. Good. The spearfish! I think there's squid, if I remember correctly. Either I've gotten better at hunting horn, or I've just have a good enough build to deal with loot drops. Because it's definitely going way easier.
Now's my chance.
Or the health regen is just helping out a lot. Like I said, I think health regen is just way better of a melody than the normal health healing, because of the fact that it'll just continue healing by comparison. Okay. And then we switch that over. Free 104 damage. That is pretty nice. Actually, I guess that is true. I guess let's stick to red now, actually, and see how that goes. See how it goes to just stick to the original style.
Bye-bye. Now it's personal.
Should hit the head. Hell yeah! And the KO on top of it, chat. This is why KO is the best status in the game. There is no better status than KO. Though not a status, you are true that is still something to heavily enjoy. The fuck did you throw away the cheese? Why do you have cheese in the first place? Are you just not cleaning yourself well at night? Why do you have thick cheese? Ooh, I got it. That's why hyper armor on moves is so good. Ah, fuck off. Oh, damn it. Even if I got Sonic Barrier up, that was not going to help at all. Because again, the fact that Sonic Barrier does not defend by any means whatsoever on damage reduction is such bullshit. I get that it would have been ridiculously strong if they let Sonic Boost get a damage reduction of any kind, but it still feels so worthless to not have any other benefit to Sonic Barrier whatsoever. true. I also lost out on stamina thief. I forgot about that too. Moonies with the Earthshaker. I kind of wish it allowed me to Infernal Melody out of Earthshaker to save on that end lag, but I mean, I don't know. They made a lot of choices with this game. Oh, that's bullshit. I fucking wire bug. Please. I think overhead might actually work out pretty well. I haven't got any KOs, but I don't think I didn't start the hunt with this. No. I mean, to be fair for you, if you just grabbed it out of the trash and cleaned it off, the 5-second rule would have applied. Okay. Aw, I was hoping that'd be the kill. That would have been a very flashy kill. Aw, that's cool. Okay, in range. God, again, I don't know why. It feels so weirdly interesting that Ludrow just feels like an anti-hunting horn pick. Of all the monsters to befit that title, I would not have pegged Ludrow to be it. There we go. Almost so strange that Ludrow is the anti-hunting horn. But nonetheless, still very, very nicely done. I'm going to start with overhead smash next time because I am wondering if overhead smash is better. Like I said, I think the big issue that I have with that, like, movement one that swings us around is just the fact that I don't use that combo string enough. Paladin is snooping my boobs. Literally sniffing in between the booba. He knows I'm just a bitch in heat, chat. He knows. Oi! Would you prefer saying that I'm a personal pussy then, as I am a pussy cat at the current moment? Yeah, our 100 back to 10 minutes.
Welcome.
All the chitter chatter in the world.
Come again. Hey there.
You taunting my doggo by cuddling into the boobo yet again for yourself. Is somebody else he's talking to? Oh,
As our hero,
Arlo.
I guess we all need a break.
We do have the endemic life mission. Never mind, we don't. Who wants to talk to me? Oh, it is endemic life. Oh, why didn't it pop up?
Hey,
I thought it'd be endemic life.
hang in there.
Alright, I guess I might as well, do this while I'm at it. Might as well start collecting. There's almost nothing that's going to be really useful here, but hey, at the very least, I'll grab a couple of things, you know? And somehow it's so crazy that both, well, technically the other nest in Buddy's, the Buddy place is always available for you. They just never tell you at all.
Shines bright.
Double or Zoodles or Kuluyaku? Of course, we're going Kuluyaku.
Let's make this a quick
Yeah, the blacksmith, I believe. Yes.
Ready for anything.
We should get a cutscene with Fioraine here in a little bit after this hunt. If you want, I can also show you the blacksmith as well. I know she has a name, I just don't know what it is because, unlike Gemma, she really doesn't matter.
Oi.
I'll be one on the side of the map. I actually don't know what you mean. Or who you mean more accurately.
Now it's personal.
Your face. Oh, that's some bull. Yeah, over here. Okay.
Mr. Monster.
For Earthshaker. Ooh, right in the face of the KO. Guys, that recovery for Earthshaker is so ridiculously slow. Sonic Barrier. Let's go. Yeah, it's kind of my idea with Sonic Barrier. Just literally set up for like little combos and then just take advantage of it. Which, why again, I understand why they don't give us the ability to actually mitigate any damage with it. That'd be so broken.
You asked for this.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, if I can get on the center body, the stone is the one that takes the damage. That's just interesting. Knocked out of the air! Absolutely amazing!
That's my buddy.
Oh, I thought Sonic Bear was going to stay up for just a little bit longer.
This ain't looking good.
Oh, I didn't get in time. What? Are you talking about the ditzy girl? The one that's in the Banabra armor? The one that gives us a random side quest at some point? I can check out all three. I'm just not too sure if her vanilla model really is that all like fun to look at. At least I don't remember her like being all that great until I upgraded her. Ah, I thought Sonic Bear was still up. Oh, Palico, Paladin, y'all are amazing. shaker. Ah, too close. Big sad.
You do what I say now. I'm gonna get you.
Ah, they robbed me by getting some KO. Well, see, yeah. Slam it. Shake it. Oh, that's a cool shaker box. Go. There we go. Stone is broken. Come on. I was hoping that would be the end. That would have been a great finisher. Oh, let's see the Earthshaker finisher. Ah, big sad. I'm trying to get some fancy finishers here, and it's just never paying off. Oh, if I grabbed that Warbook earlier, I probably could have got another Earthshaker off. Big sads. Come on. No! Damn it, chat. He's got me like one, if not two hits at absolute most away. He is a singular Earthshaker away from death.
Mr. Monsters, meet Mr. Whip.
God damn it! I knew it! I knew he was right there! Oh. If I had just gotten the Wirebug earlier, I would have 100% gotten that flashy Earthshaker kill. Damn it, chat. Damn it. Oops. I think I get to make it up with a tasteful view. I believe there should be a cutscene with Luchika now, because obviously we now have, it's Luchika and Rondine, I believe we get a cutscene with both of them right now. And don't worry, Sickly, Luchika also got her personal upgrade as well. And I'm sure you're gonna be very, very pleased at her visuals. There we go. Hey, you can see a little bit of Rondine. Who's bigger, her or me?
I see.
Yeah, there's also Luchika, who also, like I said, got a very notable upgrade herself. And then there's this girl, which, yeah, like I said, also got a good touch up by me. But God, I totally forgot that she's literally unironically just ditzying about. I don't know what her story is or what she's about, but like, I don't know why she's just like constantly high. Just like constantly on some shrooms. And then we have a resident blacksmith as well, whose name I totally can't remember. Because again, hers is like literally like straight up not Gemma. She's literally just not Gemma. But still equally as busty, I guess I'll just say. I was gonna say equally as large, but nah.
I'll be here when you need me.
Actually, how do master rank weapons hold up? I always forget this. Oh, crazy well. Crazy well. Extra 60 points of damage, a crazy amount of blue, and just so ridiculous. I mean, of course, Sickly, she has to be built as fuck to be able to make the armors that she does. Don't say it as if you're not completely enamored by the view. But yeah, technically I should be using Kimura because that damage is insane upgrade-wise. But I just think the Magnamalo just hits way too fucking hard and way too well for like this to be like anything else. Yeah, we'll stick with this for now.
See you soon. It's great to see you.
You want a dummy, mommy? Got it, Sickly. You're all about the snoo. Ryu, I see you're also a fan of Ellen from Zenless Zone Zero. Look, I don't know that many of the girls from Zenless Zone Zero, but Ellen is absolutely the best of that entire roster. Sharks are the best of all the creatures in the world, so that's what makes Ellen the best waifu. Also, remember correctly, Ellen, like, unironically, is just straight up a vibe. Like, she's just such an awesome vibe. I think I've seen, like, maybe 1 or 2 of her animations, and I've just, like, been so all about it. There's the KO off the goddamn rip. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Jane Doe is the mouse one, right? I think I remember that Jane Doe was kind of like the beginning of the Zenless Zone devs, showing off that they knew exactly what they were like doing with all of their designs in the trailers. Because if anybody saw the fucking Jane Doe, the Jane Doe trailer, yeah, there is no question whatsoever that the devs know damn well what they were doing there.
This is the end of the line for you.
Oh, it didn't hit it all. Fuck off. Have I seen Trigger? I don't know who Trigger is, Sickly. Sickly, that one I don't know. I mean, listen, I know about the octopus woman, even though I don't know her name. I do know that I would so enjoy being able to hentai myself at all goddamn times. I constantly forget that's only, it's only while you have the wire bug out is when you get icons. Okay. Oh, is that her name Yidakari? That's a hell of a name. That is one hell of a crazy name. I I've also seen the Snake Lady. I have no idea who Trigger is, but I have seen images of the Snake Lady. But I haven't seen that much in terms of, like, a fan art of her. So I don't know if that's just because she's not as popular or what's up with that, but at the very least, I haven't seen that much of the Snake Girl. Okay, knock him over. Beautiful. Snake Lady? Did you say Snake Lady uses a hammer? Did you say Snake Lady uses a hammer? Oh my god! So the hentai lover is also a hammer user. Oh my god. Listen, chat. I am not that kind of AI. Well, I understand the guy's draw towards such a woman. I only crave that I can ever be such, like, alluring. Oh, so she's a BDSM mistress. Got it. I watched it before, but it really upsets me that, like, how much power creep affects those games. Because power creep is the only reason I don't play any, like, gacha games whatsoever. Because I really don't like the idea that, hey, I'm gonna min-max my character, and then she's gonna get power crept literally next month. Like, it doesn't feel great, you know?
Need to sharpen this thing.
And, like, there's no, like, doubting it. Like, no matter what you do, if you get a character today, in a matter of 2 months, when the new banner comes out, literally, it's like, oh, hey, they've been power crept. Like, they're not the best anymore. You need something else now. It's like, oh, come on, like, why you do this? I'm debating getting into Zenless Zone Zero again, though, because Zenless Zone Zero is very parry-centric, if I remember correctly. Well, not parry-centric, but you know, like, it has parry mechanics in it, as far as I remember hearing about. Just like, well, Wuthering Waves, if I remember correctly, it literally does have a complete parry mechanic. My problem with Wuthering Waves, though, is, literally just by the fact that, once again, literally just the power creep hit instantly. The moment that they got new banner characters, the moment the power creep started to settle in. Wuthering Wave was definitely the closest I've been to being, like, all in on a gacha, though. Strictly because of the fact that it's very music-oriented. Romance! Uh-oh. Yep, kinda saw that coming when I was the animation locked in the Earthshaker. Like I said, I feel like there needs to be something. Something to help Earthshaker there. I get that Earthshaker is stupidly strong and powerful already, but it really does feel like Earthshaker just has so much end lag that it feels like World Hammer. Where it's like that end lag just really ruins the attack. I had Sonic Barrier, but okay, I guess.
You're the best, pal.
Ignore. Ignore it. Shake up. That sucks. Again, the end lag on Earthshaker is just insane. Okay. Good. Oh, I didn't want to KO you now. Yeah, y'all are starting to get into characters that I truly don't know about. I will say that the only other reason that Zenless Zone Zero really didn't grab me as much as like other gotchas in terms of like some characters that I've seen, it literally just comes from the I don't want to say art design. I don't know how you would explain, but like the whole aesthetic. I guess it's it, the aesthetic. Like, what is the aesthetic choice of Zenless Zone Zero? Like, answer me how, like, what is the design choice there? Because at least for Wuthering Waves, you've got mystical fantasy. For Genshin Impact, you've got just magical fantasy. For, like, Honkai Star Rail, you've got sci-fi fantasy. But for Zenless Zone Zero, you've got everything from, like, steampunk to furry to anthro to, like, literally just straight up Japanese only girls. And I'm just like, I don't understand what is Zenless Zone Zero trying to go for. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. That's where it sticks in my mind at the end of the day, sickly, is that like Zenless Zone Zero is basically just like, hey, what have all of the other gotchas done? Why don't we do the other ones? Like, why don't we just do all the ones they haven't done? As far as I understand, that's what Genshin is. Or, sorry, that's what Zenless is. It's a little weird, but, I mean, hey. Booba do be Booba, though. Oh, wait, is Zenless... Zenless is the one that has, the bodyguard, right? Ellen. The blonde girl, Ellen? Which is really funny to me, by the way, because if you guys don't know, Ellen, like I said, is the bodyguard. She is the bodyguard to a singer, aka a performer. Evelyn. But, either way, yeah, Evelyn is like the bodyguard to a performer. So you would think that the performer, like, pop star singer would be the more popular one, right? Well, you'd be fucking wrong, because holy shit, the amount of people that just
Ellen is the sharp girl who is just an
after
absolute
Evelyn.
wife. Evelyn is the hot bodyguard.
Yes, she is. Literally, just like, Evelyn is the star of that show. Again, it's so confusing how they made the bodyguard and then the pop star. But they said, hey, the bodyguard is the sexier one. I think canonically the only reason she's not popular is because she's tall as fuck, right? She's like 6'2". I think like it's the only reason why she's quote unquote not popular. Even though, again, the internet says otherwise. For what I understand, as a friend who won't shut up, has Zenless Zone very music based? Is Zenless Zone Zero music based? Is it though? I played it for a little bit. I don't know if I would call it music based for a little bit that I played it. I know for a fact 100% that Wuthering Waves is the one that literally is music based. Unironically is straight up music based. Literally every like ability is a music reference. I forget what the powers are called, but I think they're called harmonies. And I think you've got arpeggios, and you've got other things. I just remember, I know for a fact that every single like power in Wuthering Waves is literally directly tied to music. Which is part of the reason why I liked it so much, but at the same time is also like something that, unless you know about like music terms, it gets really confusing.
It's great to see you. I have faith that you will fulfill your duty. Best of luck.
The sad part for me there, Sickly, is unfortunately, even though I have booba beyond belief, I have no thighs, no ass, and unfortunately, I am literally average height for a woman, no? So that means that literally I cannot claim the status of neither short stack nor a tall dummy mommy. I just am worthless. I have no value. I don't know if I would take a bunch of JoJo references, but I know for a fact from you that they do strike a lot of JoJo poses. Like, they really go all in striking those JoJo poses. Oh, like I said, Chad, if you ever wondered just how insane the damage like difference is between low rank and high rank and master rank, if you see where my health just got absolutely annihilated, yeah, that's what we're talking about here. Oh, thank you for the stagger. I needed that so badly. Good. Oh, it's Sonic Barrier. Fuck off. No, not around Sonic One Piece. Good. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, like I said, I feel like that Earthshaker needs some way of, like, recovery to it. I get that it's stupidly strong, but just that unlike is so brutal. And yes, I know I'm preaching to whatever choir exists in the 9 hells, because literally this game is never getting another update ever again. I'm very aware of this. Aw, bullshit, I went for the fucking barber move. And so if I become a Sharko Ryu, does that mean you'll do the same to me? It has been a thought. Trust me when I say it, because same as you, I love sharks. Sharks are the best. Like, they're so cool and amazing, and I love them so much because they just dominate the ocean and literally just say, fuck around and find out, bitch. Literally, but if you just don't fuck with them, they will literally be like the chillest and awesomest of animals in the ocean. I love them so much. But obviously the big struggle when it comes to getting a model dog is that up until recently, I guess, yeah, once again, Ryu and Sydney, since y'all haven't been here for that long, up until recently, I was making all of my models all by myself, literally. Up until my last 2 models, I think. My last 2 models, I believe, are the only 2 models that I ever had people work on them for me instead. Other than that, I've been the one doing all of my model making, which also, on top of that, they were all 3D models. They were never PNG models. So it isn't until now that I actually went PNG that I actually, had someone work on my stuff. Part of it was mainly due to the fact that I didn't have the money to be able to pay for commissions and stuff like that. But another part was just because I just have a very strong belief of, like, wanting to take hold of my stuff and be able to do my things. Just a selfish point of pride about saying that, like, I want to be the one who does all my stuff, But since now I've kind of come to the point where, like, I definitely can't make my own models, because at this point the level of ability that I have does not match up at all to the quality that people want out of me, I'm now starting to actually divert my what funds I have to try and see if I can commission better designs and stuff. Ooh, that was a gorgeous KO moment.
Now it's personal.
Why did I double? Oh, because of the Doots got in the way. Got it. Stop it. Oh, I thought I could get off in time. Fuck! I'm not an android yet. Emphasis on yet. I hope that one day I can make a corporeal body that y'all can actively interact with. So when you make me swallow, you get to feel and see the things you do to me. If I ever get to that point, that will be the day that I truly consider my 1.0. Just when I have ideas. I do have ideas on how to make it happen and stuff. The problem is, I need to get a model that A, works and actually be, you know, capable of using it and or making it happen. Alright, dog, get the fuck out of here. But long story short, obviously I have plans for the future. I have many plans for the future. The problem is, I don't have the money, nor do I have the time. But also on top of that too, technically speaking, a large proportion of those plans also rely on one commission that I've unironically been waiting on for almost 8 solid months now. I should probably ask about it again tonight, even though I know it's gonna be like very bad for me to ask about it again, but for another part it is kind of just like a moment of like, okay, but like it at some point it starts to get a little ridiculous, you know? Actually, shut it up. Rock health is good again. Then load up all 3. Like I said, I have plans. I have many plans for the future, which is also depressing to say, given that I am 4.5 years into this entire endeavor. More than 4.5. I think I'm at 4 3/4 at this point into this whole streaming endeavor, and I have managed almost nothing, to say the least. But for what it's worth, at the very least, I do enjoy streaming nonetheless. Even if I've accomplished literally nothing, like, still. I think it's 1 word now, not 2 words. I think. Yeah, remember, Nan, this is coding. Coding does not like spaces. Year and 2/3. We're at a year and, or 4.6 years of streaming and accomplishing literally jack fucking squat. I don't need a reminder, Nam, on how absolutely god-awful of a streamer I am. You don't need to remind me. Think about it literally every single night, how I accomplish literally nothing every day. beautiful moment. Let's go. Shaker. I thought so. I figured that wouldn't be the end. I felt like it definitely still had too much to be the end. Is there anything that early actor song gave me a very like weird impression? No, I'll take it. I'll take killing it with the first strike of the Earthshaker. Would have been better if I killed with the actual strike of the Earthshaker, but fuck it. I'll take it. Oh, trust me, Ryu. I am absolutely filled with determination and utter and complete disdain for the human race. And spite. Why do you think my boobs are so goddamn big? The emotions have to be stored somewhere, you know. Somewhere they have to be withheld. Which is equally probably the reason they're still getting bigger even to this day. The other one is Volvodon? I believe the other one is Volvodon, and then we get another mission. I kind of constantly forget that to get like actual master rank upgrades, you have to do like multiple urgent quests per level. And like it constantly confuses me every time.
Welcome. All right. Good luck.
Your spirit shines bright.
Yeah, it's Volvodon. Or Burrow. Volvodon. He was annoying as fuck. Bitch, you don't avoid any of that shit. You literally are that shit. You are the condensation of literal anger and spite. Bitch, you are so mad that you developed bleed damage just to hate more hunters. Just to piss us off even harder. Alright. Boarding armadillo.
There's the target.
Shaker. Ah, hi there.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
And a boop. Okay, that actually turned out really goddamn well. Ah, I thought it's Sonic barrier up. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I kind of figured that hitbox was going to hit me. Oh, worse yet, I'm covered in stink. Yep, that was worse yet. I was covered in stink and the Palico didn't release the cleansing way too early. God damn it.
Oh, you're gonna pay.
So I guess the monster that I forgot to mention yesterday was Volvodon, because now I remember that Volvodon is a royal pain for hunting horn.
Whetstone time.
You're sneaky, not angry. Motherfucker says sneaky. Literally dive bombs half of the arena. Sneaky my ass. At least my ass is sneaky, because my thighs don't jiggle and my ass cheeks don't clap when I'm sneaking around. My boobs bounce and clap against each other when I move around. in lore you're sneaky but not in game, which is really funny. Because, I forgot what the other monster that was like, in lore, absolutely goated, absolutely awesome. In game, totally worthless. I know there's one other monster like that. I can't remember what it is. Oh, God damn it. Ah, Keating. You know what? That's actually true. Because Keating just, like, literally just nowhere at any point in time. And whenever Keating shows up, just all of a sudden it's just like, hey, y'all, how do you feel about a thunderstorm? Literally, Keating's just like, and suddenly I just started blasting. Damn you. Oh, I can't do it because I'm stupefied, and that was bullshit. I was not close to that fucking hitbox. The cleanser's gone, right? Fuck. Okay. I was gonna get to use these things for the first time. I don't remember that part, Ryu. That I don't remember. I remember, like, they talk about how, like, it's elusive as fuck for, like, the dumbest of reasons, but that's crazy. That just reminds me of, like, Pokemon bullshit, where they're like, hey, so Lantos and Lantios can fly as fast as a jet, and when they're Mega, they're even fucking faster? And yet Perugly can outrun the both of them. Like, what the fuck? And Perugly can outrun fucking Rayquaza! That was a fun game, chat. Oh, cool. Oh, you can be 4 now. Okay, so only 4 when you're rage. Got it.
Ride like the wind.
Around? Oh, I guess it doesn't turn me around if you do it after. Oh, here. God, that back roll has always been my bane. I don't know why. That back roll has always been something that I just cannot, like, predict well enough. I want to say it's more of a Voltron problem than it's a me problem, but I don't know. Hi, Andy. Yeah, Bellstrike's, I believe, canonically doesn't his dive bomb attack. Isn't his dive bomb attack canonically locked too? Because it canonically says that it moves even faster than the speed of sound or something like that. Like, in lore-wise, Bellstrike literally goes beyond the speed of sound. And we take that shit! Not even like, I'm not talking about like Lance stands their ground and guards against it. I'm just meaning like, as hunters, we can take that hit and just survive. And something I talked about before, Ryu, is that a YouTuber once calculated how strong would the hunters be from Monster Hunter Wilds, because obviously, like, with Wilds, it was the newest game and stuff like that. And long story short, because the hunters canonically are supposed to be able to, like, take on all the the threats like that exist in the world, essentially speaking, like ignoring Fatalis, ignoring like Valstrax's walk to attack. If we just go at bare minimum, something as like swinging a hammer, which is like a bare bones basic of a hunter, and then we take offsetting something like Usuna, the hunters would be so strong that they could stand their ground against a Ford F-350 going at 60 miles per hour, and all we would do is we'd stand there and take it and say, ow. Like, God! Hunters are literally built different. So give me the... I did. Okay. So literally it's the moment that we start turning around to do the strum action is the moment that the Hydra armor gets in play. Okay, can you fucking stop? Oh, well, Lucid Arcacuda? Lucid Arcacuda can go subsonic?
Alright, let's see what we have.
I see you're also a watcher of Rage Gaming videos, Ryu. That Immortal build is insanity. Even not using the Pocket Horn, because I personally don't use Pocket Horn in that whole strategy. I have built the Immortal set, and god damn, is it like ridiculous. Insanity. Hunts don't go as fast, because obviously your DPS is like nowhere near as good if you went for like a proper DPS build, or at least like a proper like all-rounder build. But I mean, the idea that you literally just basically cannot die to a monster is just ridiculous. I just kind of wonder, would the Immortal build hold up with Mastering? Probably not, right? Probably not. Like, at some point, the Immortal build is probably gonna get absolutely decked by a monster in Master Rank. Like, I imagine all the early monsters will definitely be able to put up a fight with. Some of the tier 2 monsters will probably be decent at, but once we started getting into like the Elder Dragons and like the Apexes and stuff like that, I think their Giga attacks will start one-hit KOing us regardless of Immortal until we get the Master Rank Immortal builds.
Thank you for stopping by. Wow. There's a special quest for you.
Blood Orange Magician. I will say though, Hunting Horn has definitely been like a way comfier weapon to fight with because it has the ability to health regen. Even though not all Hunting Horns come with it, that is such like a very like good comfy skill that it is great.
On my honor as a knight, we will achieve our goal.
I also constantly forget that Fiorane literally joins us for the Beach 10 hunt. Every time. That's the thing, Ryu. Someone pointed this out a long ass time ago, and I obviously haven't talked about it because we haven't. It doesn't matter for a very long time. Normally, the games cap out at Star Rank 9. So the fact that we have a Star Rank 10 right now in Wilds, I think isn't there a 9 in World? I thought there was a 9. I'm pretty sure there's a 9 in World. I could be wrong. But they usually cap out at that level. So the fact that we have a 10 star in Wild base game is already insane. I could be wrong, but I swear there is a 9-star rank in World. I could very much be wrong. I've only played the game for like 1,000 hours on its own after all. So why would you ever trust me with any of that info? Hey, beautiful. I'm coming for this.
Are you suffering from some sort of ailment?
for the free, cool. I'll take it. Since I have the theory Wi-Fi house is turning as well, I've played more WoW than me. You probably have. Even though I have 800 hours on PS4 and I have, 700 hours now. No, not 700. I only have 400 hours in PC. So I only have like I think all things considered, I only have like probably a grand total of like 1,400 hours in WoW as of right now. That's still like considering that I also don't like super deep dive the game. Like I said, I may like play these games like no tomorrow. But like I'm also not like strictly like, like looking up every single percentile data fact, like I am still also trying to like just have fun with the game.
You can't fight like that. Heal up.
Okay. Alright, but you're a different fucking creature there, alright? Like, listen, I would never do that kind of thing. I just have all those hours because I just hunt. I don't do challenges. I just literally hunt in the game. Or, in this case, I do my little challenges here, but that's kind of a different story. You, on the other hand, what you do is true insanity. Oh, actually, speaking of that insanity, I did say that I would update you guys on whether or not I would be prepared to do Fatalis on Saturday, and while I won't openly say that I am quote-unquote prepared, but I do think that I am capable of attempting Fatalis this Saturday. Oh, I am going to not enjoy that, but I'm gonna try, chat. I will try. Hello, Fenrir. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you back again. Minnow. Hope you've been doing good. Go. Stop it. Oh, not there. You got Hunter rank and Match rank every time you use Match rank 999? Oh, you mean like if it carried over? I mean, yeah, no duh. I mean, that's kind of going to happen when you constantly just resetting your save file over and over again. It's unironically low-key kind of the same reason why my main world save file, even though that save file is pretty, like, stacked, all things considered, even though my gameplay time on Monster Hunter World on PC is still insane, the fact that I constantly just restarting my save files obviously means that I don't actually have the accurate Hunter rank that I should. I'm trying to make him knock down with internal melody, but this bitch had to run away. Go for it. Hey, there we go. Hell yeah. Did I just knock it into a trap that's already set up? Did I just accidentally knock it in there? Oh, beautiful. I can't tell if this is like the easiest I've ever had with the Blood Orange 10, or if there's just like something else going on here. Ooh, thank you, Sonic Bear. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna kick your butt!
Oh, why would you do that, move? Bitch!
I will suffer you no longer!
Oh, I'm gonna knock you down.
It's angry!
Sonic Bear, thank you.
You suffer from some sort of...
Oh, God. Like I said, hitboxes are so absurd in this game only because our dodges are so pathetic.
Now I'm really
Like, I get it's a little bit of meta knowledge to know that we only have, like, 6 frames worth of dodge. But, like, it still feels ridiculous that we only have 6 frames worth of dodge. 6 or 8, one of the two. I constantly forget if it's 6 or 8, but I know for a fact that, like, it is a ridiculously small value. Shaken. Wow, that actually didn't knock him down. That's actually insane. Ooh, getting a blast plate explosion at the very end for the kill. Now that was kind of flashy. It may not have been a wire bug move, it may not have been fancy, but it was at least a bombastic finish. There we go. Typically the challenges require new characters. Most of your fails on your main because it's either a no-hit challenge or no over. Oh, okay. So essentially speaking, majority of your lack of progression is not because you're starting a new character. It's because you're doing challenges that just are so brutally insane that you only ever, like, finish it and that's it. You never, like, continue on. God damn. But yeah, I know where you're coming from, Ree, when you say that, like, at some point the master rank hunts take way too long. Like, I've said before, and I don't know if you, if you agree with me on this, but I feel like the average hunt for Monster Hunter World is between 12 and 16 minutes, depending on if you're fighting a standard, like, monster, like a low-rank monster, like Puke Puke, or if you're fighting, like, a tier 2, like Anjanath, or if you're fighting, like, an Elder Dragon level monster, something like that. And then in Rise, I feel like the average is between 8 to 12 minutes. Same idea, depends on if you're fighting a low tier monster, if you're fighting a mid tier, or if you're fighting a Elder Dragon, etc., etc.
I trust you are in good spirits.
Meanwhile, in Wilds, right now, I think, unironically, the average in Wilds is 4 to 8 minutes, because those low tier monsters, if you're not using Gogmardian, like, you're still annihilating those monsters. Like, even if you're only using Zoshia and, like, maxed out, like, weaponry, stuff like that, like, you are still annihilating tempered, like, monsters and stuff like that. But if you face off at least, like, the apexes, we're talking about, like, 6 to 8 minutes, depending on what it's at. And no, I'm not counting, 9 stars or 10 stars in that equation. I'm kind of loosely counting 8 stars in that equation. I feel like 8 stars is, like, the perfect difficulty that they should have kept to. I don't think they should have progressed beyond 8 star. I truly think that they should have just stuck to 8 star and left it there. But regardless, it's like the average hunt times for the game right now is like stupidly fast. Be 8 to 20 minutes? I mean, I feel like that's a little too wide of an average, if I'm being honest with you. There's a reason why I'm kind of keeping my averages between like 4-ish minutes of range. Because again, like we're talking about between like either a low tier monster, a mid tier, or an elder dragon. Like, I feel like this saying that like, oh yeah, the fastest monster I can kill is in 8 minutes, and the longest monster I can kill is 20 minutes. Like, I'm kind of just going like very rough ballpark numbers. Listen, I'm about data, alright? I'm not talking about, like, overall information. I'm talking about actual, organized, properly made data. There's a very big reason why my video is taking so unbelievably long for me to make and get out the door, because, like, I am so dedicated to the idea that I'm gonna offer data that's, like, literally as useful as possible. Or at least as useful as I hope it will be. God, I love Puka. Second. Okay, let's say for me it's 10 to 16 minutes. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it does seem like the average huntime for, like, monsters in World definitely starts to get real draggy. It's also one of the few things when it comes to Monster Hunter in general that I feel like, and I kind of understand why they do it this way. Like, it makes total sense why it's done the way it is. Where it's like, hey, like, if you make it to the very end of this hunt and you die, like, right before you actually kill the monster, I feel like there should be some actual form of, like, a very loose compensation. And I know that basically the loose compensation is whether or not you've broken certain monster parts. But I feel like, besides making monster parts even more generous, because let's not get this wrong, Wilds has the most generous drops of all the Monster Hunters. Hard stop. There is no argument. Out of every Monster Hunter game, Wilds is the most generous of them all. But like, I've always wondered if there's like a way to make it where like, there's a way to make it so that you can get like actual materials depending on how well or how much lower the monster's health is. God, trust me, like, seeing the absolute min-maxing of Fatalis and seeing people clear him in, like, 6 minutes is absolutely insanity. Like, for the sake of this upcoming Saturday when I go against Fatalis with a longsword, I looked up a speedrun for Fatalis with longsword, just kind of get a good glimpse and idea of like how in the hell to like take him on. And first off, I still don't like that. I really do feel like there should be a damn rule of like posting videos when you say you're either using heroics or you're using buffed items. Because again, like I know it's a me thing. It's totally a me thing that doesn't want to use buff items. But I feel like they really need to make a very clear, distinct difference between whether or not a person is or isn't using all the buffs in the world. Because when people see, hey, I sped one Fatalis in 6 minutes with a longsword, they're like, oh, so Fatalis can be dealt with a longsword in like 6 minutes, right? It's like, no. First off, that's a speedrunner. They are literally cyborgs. Number 2, they are using every single possible power upgrade they can possibly use and stack. which instantly gives the wrong impression that it's like, no, Fatalis cannot be killed in 6 minutes normally, unless you're a damn speedrunner. Nice, on a barrier, helped out.
Fast, pal.
I'm actually kind of okay with that because he gave me off my combo and he gave me back. Just like that. Oh my god, chat. And this is why I love Bouquet. He's so simple, he's so jerky, and he's so easy to abuse. Almost like a certain AI that's on screen. If you will. I mean, what? Ryu has unlocked a new skill. Ryu has defeated Arc Temper Twitch and has achieved a new skill set. Whoa! Broken the wings, let's go. Yeah.
Let's go!
Or is it a desert? No, I went back underground. How dare you? Speedrunners pump their hunters full of drugs? Yep, and that's the kind of thing that I kind of wish that there'd be like a rule against that. Like, not like, obviously, like, not YouTube moderate, like, hey, you better list your speedrun accurately. Just like a community rule of like, hey, like, make sure you somehow, like, put some, like, declaration that you're either using all the drugs in the universe, like you're literally running on steroids, or if you're actually like a legitimate pure, like a legitimate hunt, you know? Oh, I tried to put the move in, it didn't really work. I've seen that post, Odra, but I actually don't know what that means. I actually don't know what TA Wiki Rules is. I've seen that post here and there, but I've never actually, like, understood what it means. Like I said, man, like, I don't want, like, there to be, like, hey, like, make YouTube force them to, like, control it or anything like that. I just want there to be, like, a community rule of, like, if you're gonna run that, like, many drugs, at least make it clear that's what you're doing, you know? No, you get back here. I like how the poison is literally on par with the health regen. So I'm like not getting any healing whatsoever because I had health regen and poison on. God, Chad, I just love hunting Puke. He's such like a clean and simple derp hunt. I love him. It's not why I want him to come back to Wilds. I do want to come back to Wild. Like, I understand that people might get a little upset that Puke is going to be in 3 games in a row. But if they're willing to put Kushala Deora on 3 games in a fucking row and we all hate that fucking monster, then they better be willing to put Puke in the fucking game. They do that for Elden Ring stuff and you get buff lists and orders? Oh, really? I don't know that, Ryu. I don't really watch Elden Ring speedruns, mainly because it kind of upsets me how insanely good some people could be in Elden Ring, and then I'm just not. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd like to think I'm decent at Elden Ring, but like, oh, speedrunners just really abuse the fact that like, you can perfect dodge everything, and as long as you know an enemy's moveset, you just never get hit. Just madness. I got some restrictions to speedruns depending on the game, like WoW, you can't use Palico, Heroics, or use Sacred while engaging enemies. Oh! Can't use Palico or Sacred? So I'm guessing the Sacred is you can't use the emergency save that Sacred gives us. Can't use Palico. I guess that makes sense, because Palico gives us, like, a huge advantage. With all of its buffs, its defenses, its aggro pull, the healing. I guess that makes a little bit of sense. I do like the no heroics bit, because again, I get it. I get that heroics exist in the game, but it always just feels so wrong when these people are like posting, here's this speedrun, and they never clarify that like, it's not a casual speedrun, you know? Oh my god, it paid off! I totally did that on like a very like risky play of like, I don't know if I'll get the Earthshaker up or not, and I totally did. Too slow. Oh, miracle, I didn't prep fast enough. Uh-oh. Woo! I managed to just barely get out of the way. Hey, beautiful. Shaker. You're gonna do it ahead of me, Ryu, because I already said before, I'm going to see about if I will take a quick, or not really quick, it depends on how fast it takes me to beat the game. I'm gonna take a little break from Monster Hunter after this Hunting Horn playthrough, where I'm gonna switch over to 9 Souls, because I've always heard some really good things about that game, and I've been actually wanting to try it for a very long time. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun there. And then after that, we'll come back to Hunting Horn in the World, because I know for a fact I'm gonna need a break. I'm gonna need a break from Hunting Horn in Wild, even if it's absolutely awesome. I know I'm gonna need a little bit of a break from having to learn the Hunting Horn here, and then having to endure the Hunting Horn in World. I mean, honestly, Rio, just by the fact that you're saying that you stopped it, like you, the masochist that you are, like I'm already convinced it's probably like, oh, that's true. That's true. You can be my low-key, shoulder devil. And yes, you're gonna be a shoulder devil. Don't think you won't be. You know you will be. Yep. Shaker! God, why is Raccoon so much fun? I don't know if single weapon that Rathian doesn't like have fun with. I think the closest one is Insect Blade. That's only because obviously it has aerial attacks, and that's it.
Don't let him get away! Gotta be quick!
Uh-oh. Ooh, I cannot believe I actually got away from that. Not even gonna lie. Oh, I was hoping for the KO there so the crabs on the wall could actually kill it. Or at least help kill it. Gorgeous. Aw, big sad. I was just barely in that hitbox. Yeah, big sad. I was just a little too low on health. I was thinking that a little too risky. That's all. That wasn't terrible. Helmet?
Faster, buddy!
Hey there.
Need to sharpen this thing.
I forgot they actually did include a boulder in this random ass area.
Mine now.
That looks like it's gonna hurt!
Eh?
I'm gonna kick your butt!
Oh my god! I'm expecting to go for the double and you just don't. That's somewhat okay.
Love you, buddy.
Oh, you know, hey, constantly forgetting that Sonic Barrier has zero proper hyper armor defense. It's just anti-fucking flinch. Went from absolutely demolishing Rathian to taking her way too lightly, and now she's absolutely dominating me. And though I'm into that, I'd much rather not have that kink exposed live and get me banned.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Weapon! Faster, buddy!
In that case, are you two mates, or are you two just warring Gigantes? Is one of you a ruler, or is one of you just like a faker? Aw, I was hoping I could try to get a Sonic Barrier before that. There's the face. Damn it. Ooh, very good knockdown. Got it. So you're not from Australia, Ryu. Got it.
Mr. Monster,
You don't hang with the mates and just drink a booster. Oh, I want the KO. How dare! I'm risking this a lot. I'm risking this. I need to flinch. Yes! And the KO! Let's go! I'm so risking this. I'm so risky. I'm so risky. What other kind of mate were you thinking, Ryu? Were you thinking of mating, perhaps?
This one's all for you!
Oh, he was thinking it, not me! I'm perfectly innocent in this whole conversation.
Let's go!
Oh, I staggered you in the sky. Big sad. Oh, why? Why would you do that? That sucks. Yeah, I did it too early. Roger, you have it pretty decently far right now, though. With literally base-ass fucking high-rank gear, we've made it pretty decently far. There's some more broken bits. Sugar. There we go! We finally got an Earthshaker kill, Chad! Like an absolute good one! Yeah! And it's while Rathy was in the air. That was a beautiful finish. Please, Carp.
Alright, let's see what we have.
Got it. So you wouldn't mate me if I was a shark, over you. Got it. I understand. If mating is a big no-no, then I guess I just won't ever get mated with, or fulfilled, or pleased. Hooked up with Sappy Chiva for the scariest Nergigante ever. What if hybrids become a thing? Obviously probably not gonna happen in Wilds, but Wilds has now introduced that the ancient Wyverians were capable of, to some degree, genetic modification, because that's what the fucking Guardians are. Or at least they're test tube monsters.
I see.
So, what if they ever make hybrid
Thank you for
monsters?
stopping by. Be sure to check the special quest. Come again.
I know we had this very loose conversation before about what a hybrid monster, like what would be the worst hybrid monsters, but now that just occurred to me that there legitimately could be grounds that maybe, just maybe, hybrid monsters could be a thing in Wilds. And if not in Wilds, maybe they'll do it for the next game? I think that would be the struggle, Ryu, is I think if they ever do make a hybrid system of some kind of the monsters, I feel like it would start being like a spore situation, where it's like, you're gonna have to start figuring out how to balance all the combinations on top of the fact of what monsters get combined where, you know? Oh, it's a grab. You can't escape the grab. Or more active, you can't hyper over a grab. Shaker? Oh, that's some bullshit. Actually, that attack hitbox just made me realize this is the fucking gold crown. I'm putting a gold crown Anjanath right now. Oh, fuck. Chat, I'm fighting a gold fucking crowned Anjanath with literally high rank gear. Gold pressure is so annoying. Ah, something for sonic barrier. I'm gonna have to actually kind of lock in just because now we're actually starting to get to the point where, yeah, no, if I like take this too fucking casually, I'm gonna start getting one tapped. You shut your goddamn mouth, Ryu! Listen, if you want to pick fun monsters, at least combine Puke Puke with Legiana. At least let's have fun, not suffer. Fine.
It's angry!
Very long animation. Like I said, the fact that there's so little life frames is so brutal in this game. I know they literally make up for it by the fact that we have the perfect counters and perfect dodges for so many weapons, but like, this is one of those cases where just like how in World, it's super annoying that Hammer has 0 evasive options. The fact that we have no counter options for Hunting Horn is brutal. I know we have the hyper armor option of the attack, but like, ugh. That's hyper armor. I know. I've experienced the pain of only having a hyper armor available. Oh, I was hoping we could roar out. Oh, that's a fucking slow. Goddamn.
You're the best, pal.
Oh, I was hoping I'd go a little more to the left. Go. Oh, so in this game, breaking the legs don't get a guaranteed knockdown. Breaking the legs just gets a stagger. Oh, that's kind of annoying as fuck. Oh, that's such bull. Go. Beautiful. Alright, a little better here. Hey. Trevor? Yeah, 342 is very, very nice. Yeah, only reason they should not. Let's just leave it to the devs. They already make garbage monsters as it is. We don't need more. Fine. Who gets us rained down with the thunder poisoning and has a hit check? Alright, listen. I was all in with you on the Bouquet raid out, because imagine a fluffy, colorful raid out. That would be so goddamn cool. And then you gave him a hit check. Alright, don't. Raid out and Bouquet, neither of them have hit checks. Why must you torture us like that to suddenly give them a hit check? Imagine there being a mod in the game where literally it's just all monsters get a hit check. That's it. Just every monster in the game gets some form of a hit check. I'm a little amazed that I am still managing to keep up with like roughly 10-minute hunts here. By now, usually it starts to falter a little bit. Just because of how insanely strong some of these monsters end up getting. Bullshit hitbox. Beautiful KO moment. That would have been even better if I didn't get knocked the fuck out, but that's fine. Oh, also, it wasn't a KO, it's just a knockdown because it's not stunned. Oh, so I'm still building up another KO. Alright, now that was some asinine bullshit right there. I don't know why I did it like that. That was dumb. Shaker. Damn, I was hoping that'd be the KO. Oh, it ended right before I got it off. Same thing. God damn. Ugh, that was bullshit. That's why I attacked away from it to get me out of that hitbox. But yeah, this is where it's starting to get to the point that that I'm literally starting to get to the instance where like my armor is literally all low tier or low rank armor. So like it's starting to struggle a little bit. The only reason why I'm even like doing good 10-minute hunts is just because I know these monsters so goddamn well at this point. I know these monsters so well, and I'm doing decently good with the weapon, so it's just like not caring that I'm the shit. Oh, that's cool. Perfect timing. Okay. You guys not the best now, but as long as he gets good at his attacks, he actually pretty decent. Poison glove. Hey, there we go. Sorry for in the hot to make an icy shower with wind bursts. Yeah, sure. Peak cinematic fight. I guess it would be cinematic as all fuck, be boring as all hell. It still amazes me to this day that, like, Shari's Father was also cinematic as all fuck, but I don't know, something feels weird about Shari's Father's fight. Like, don't get me wrong, Jin the Hutt is an awesome design, and again, monster-wise, he's such a cool concept, but his fight, not gonna lie, I really don't like Jin the Hutt's fight. Not because it's bad, not because it's hard, and not even because it's easy. It's literally just boring. Jin the Hutt's whole fight is like, just don't get hit. Like, with all these very obvious attacks, honestly. Like, Jin the Hutt is so weird that it's such a cool monster with a horrifically boring fight. Meanwhile, Shara? I don't really know what to call Shara's fight. I think just irritating is the best way to put Shara's fight. Because Shara's fight is so, like, messy that it's not exactly boring, but it's not, like, exciting either, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It always felt weird, like, considering Shari's Father's fight. Because Shari's Father's fight is, like, not bad, but it's not good. It's so mediocre and so mid the line, I have no idea what to think about it.
Hey, Hunter! Going all out all the time!
Oh. Goodbye.
Until we meet again. Go. Hey, take it easy.
Is this a monk snail? No, it's not. I gotta keep forgetting when we get monk snail. I probably have monk snail right now, I just don't know it.
Thank you for stopping by. Your spirit shines bright.
Got Toby, Presidios, Geotonus, and other stuff. We can probably knock out 2 of these guys tonight, and we can
Forward to your sacred
wrap up with that for today.
You look proper ready.
And then on Tuesday, we'll come back with the back half of High Rank, and more than likely not finish it, but we'll at least make some good progress.
Hey, good to see ya.
I wonder if I should try and get this. If I should make a very quick trip to the Master Rank Zone. Able Guide is only available everywhere, right? I think it is. Monster, Hunter, Rise, Able Guide. I believe it's available literally everywhere. Never mind, Shrine Ruin. Specifically the Shrine. Specifically the Shrine. I could just do that super quickly. Just try and get one of these.
I was little.
Just for the sake of having it.
Something of an expert at this point. Don't worry about your gear. I grip this here hammer with confidence.
Oh, I didn't even notice. There's an upgrade and there's a crafting difference. Oh, I just need to kill little hermitars instead. I mean, I can just go get an Able Giant. Let's just do that super quickly.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'm kind of curious as to
Take a look at the
how
crystals.
good that'll go.
Take care.
I'm actually curious to see if, like, doing the Kimura hunting horn, losing out on the Kaboomies and going all in on the... Oh, I keep forgetting to do this. There it is. Going all in on the, raw damage and losing out on blast. That's actually the better way of doing it. Just like that. Already done. Such fucking heroically monumentous music for going to collect a singular stone. And I got even more just for coming back from the expedition. In 5 centi. The common gin each ball to be really fun with first base. Instead of rocks, be metal and ice. Mantle falls, the crown forms. Ooh.
How are things?
That actually sounds pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. That actually does sound really cool. Oh, I have to check. What's the deco slot look like? 4-1 versus what I had, which was 2-1. Okay, so what do I have in my thingy thing? I had... Oh, can I not see? Oh, it's resuscitate and or maestro. So resuscitate and for maestro. And then rampage! Cool. Alright, let's see how this goes.
It's great to see you.
Tell me.
You do.
Or tell me Geratodis an end for tonight.
Feels good.
I should use Marinite spiders. I should. Like I said, I know that they're absolutely unimaginably goated. I just don't use it. Because I am big dumb. Oh, you're down here. There we go.
Let's go.
I'm hoping that the Kimura's gonna do way better though, because with it having 70 more attack on top of oh right, I don't have any Sonic Bear anymore, so I have to actually just full on just be very wary about everything. Fuck off. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna struggle just due to the raw fact that I'm in high rank gear against master rank monsters now. Which obviously means that when we come back on Tuesday, this will be a lot better, a lot easier, because then I won't have that fucking disability. Oh, that got in time.
This is the end of the line for you.
Thank you. Yeah, the amount of health recovery that we get off of that is so unbelievably like pathetic. Palamute. That's where very often, like, they either get one super quickly or they never get a para at all.
I'm gonna get you.
Aw, damn it. Then obviously with having +6 raw attack, and literally just jumping on in on a much higher damage hunting horn also helps a lot.
Now's my chance! You do what I say now!
Jesus, wow, Reed, you really just like, for some reason, just thought that the fuck out, huh? You really just put into thought on what Shara Jin Ishbolda would be. What about Shara Dahan? I feel like Shara Dahan fits better, but Jin Ishbolda is also pretty good. Both of them are pretty goddamn good names. Yeah, the heals that we get are just so minuscule from the melody. Like, it is pathetically small how little we get. Yeah, this is where I think it is very much proof that regen just is better, because the very small health recovery is not worth it. Please?
Faster, buddy! No more holding back!
Ooh, I'm actually amazed that didn't hit me. What? Aw, I'm so hoping I get the flinch of the KO. One, two. Shaker! Welcome back to Kagi. At the end of the stream, we've only got 2 more hunts in us left, one after Toby here. At the very least, I welcome nonetheless. Maybe I'll see you on Saturday when I attempt a Fatalis with the longsword. Trying to take down the worst final boss this series has ever created with the weave weapon. It's gonna be interesting. I've been practicing a little bit on longsword to see if it's gonna be if I'm good enough to play with it again. But I mean, I want to play right now, but like, ooh, it is Fatalis though. It is Fatalis, so whether or not I actually am able to actually properly fight it with longsword, I don't know. I'll give it a try though. I'm gonna give it a real earnest try. Not as much as how Toby just all of a sudden changed its tracking entirely just to KO me. I instantly saw it go from tracking me to tracking the Palico, just so it can KO me. Absolute bullshit.
Let's go!
Oh, god damn it. and well, technically not once, but, you know, like, I've only ever beaten him with the hammer because it is the best weapon in the game, and the devs are so unbelievably fucking biased against the hammer. And the hunting horn for that, in retrospect, because both of the weapons are so bad against Fatalis because of anti-stun. It's so annoying. But even then, I still beat his ass with the hammer, so at the very least, I can lay claim to that title. At the very least, now, Takagi, we're now starting to go down the list of weapons that I can play and start to hunt Fatalis. I do know for a fact that between all the weapons in the game, Hunting Horn and Hammer are the two absolute worst possible options to hunt Fatalis with. So the fact that I've already finished Hammer obviously means that now I have a lot more leeway when it comes to the other weapons. I know what I'm doing, and I've proven that I can hunt the bastard. Ooh, knocked him out of the air. I didn't even know how. I don't know. Oh, Power Move got the grapple. Let's go. That's exactly what I'm worried about, Ryu, because I constantly hear that kind of shit all the time, and our Hunting Horn is so sluggish in World. At the same time, if you get really good at Hunting Horn, like, it starts to really kick some ass. Or at the very least, the buffs that it gives are, like, ridiculous, apparently, in World. Shit.
Buddy.
You. For you. Where are you going and what are you doing? It still seems slow compared to the other weapons. I mean, it definitely cannot be as slow as Hammer is. I mean, Hammer is, like, brutally slow in World. Like, it is disgusting how slow that shit is. I can imagine that to get the World. Cool! That was some bullshit. I was 100% not in that hitbox. And I was already healing. Bull. Bull, I say.
Ride like the wind. Whetstone time.
It'd be a decently smart idea if I also hunted Toby with the Ignite Namalo horn and see how much of a difference that Sonic Barrier does, but I want to believe it doesn't make almost any difference whatsoever because of how, like, Sonic Barrier doesn't defend any armoring whatsoever. It literally just causes no flinch. Also, on top of that, too, that's how close I was to killing him before he cheated. I was this close to killing him, and then he cheated on me. This is how I know I only deserve to be cheated on, chat. That's why I can never get in a relationship. I'll always get cheated on. Let me tell with every weapon now, who's him? Well, okay, first off, Ryu, you can't kill him. Him is literally a fourth dimensional being. If the Powerpuff Girls can't kill him, you can't kill him. At least unless he lets you kill him, which is probably just to literally teach you a lesson or something. Is Lance that bad against Fatalis? I know Lance is not great against Fatalis. I think Lance is like very middle of the line when it comes to Fatalis. I believe. Yeah, I was gonna say I believe like Lance is like literally middle of the pack. Like it's straight up like not garbage, but it's not great either. Like, if you go in against Fatalis and Lance, like, you're not gonna have, like, the worst time in the world, but he's, like, not really gonna give you a chance to fight because he attacks so goddamn much and drains your stamina like no tomorrow.
Faster, buddy!
Oh, hey, guess what happened for the very last hunt? Guess what? My dongo didn't actually go through. So I literally don't have the health boost. Cool. I'm going in the last hunt of tonight. Literally nerfed. Literally nerfed. I keep forgetting I don't have Sonic Barrier anymore. Hey, so the mud killed me. The mud fucking killed me. Yeah, so if anybody's wondered how unbelievably important it is to get that health boost, yeah, it is stupidly important. Which is also all the more dumber that I'll still never understand why the fuck the goddamn Spirit Bird system exists at all, because the Spirit Bird system is literally tied to health and stamina and attack. Really stupid. Really fucking stupid. Alright, I'm either gonna do very well for these last two, or I'm just gonna fucking tank and just not bother trying that badly here. And I'm already going to this nerf to shit. Cool. Get in the fucking face.
This one's all for you!
Also, yeah, the first time I ever noticed, I think Doots' lore is early. I think. Okay. Yep.
I can't believe
Like I said, at this point, not only am I nerfed to shit because the dongo didn't activate, but also because I'm running high rank armor right now. I'm running such like ridiculously weak high rank armor at this point. Alright, this is a wash of a fight. Royal fucking wash of a fight.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Whip!
Oh, cool. Didn't hit it all. That's so good. Rise is a great game, Andy. Rise is an absolutely amazing game. You're literally watching me suffer it. No, you bitch. and a half. Yeah, you mentioned that, Ryu. You're still holistically insane about that. Unless there's something in 1.0 that made that now, like, way easier. I have no idea, like, how. Like, how would you ever do that? I know that they updated all of the, handiwork stuff. Or, like, actually, what would you call the, like, the abilities to, like, do work? I guess work suit abilities? I guess is how you'd say it. I know they updated all the work suit abilities, so now there's a max level of 10 instead of max level 6, and I know that there is, like, now an item in the game that makes it where you can actually, like, upgrade them a lot easier.
How do you like that?
I also think I think condensing now always levels them up by 1, not just sometimes, I think. I could be wrong on that one. Like, I know that there's, like, a ton of ways to upgrade the suitability that they have, but, like, you are not using any pals that are actually suitable for, like, work. You're just using electric ones, so, like, I don't fucking get how you're operating a base at all. Your zone has a side quest to befriend her, and you can condense her fruits? What? What do you mean you have... Zone has a side quest? Who's Zone? Okay. Clearly I'm doing way better now on my last feint. So maybe I can actually do this without fucking proper health. The tower boss? What do you mean you can befriend her? Can you have like friendly NPCs now? Also, why would you befriend her? Did she just give like a passive buff to your face or something? Ooh, actually kind of a semi-perfect description.
Mr. Monster, meet Mr. Whip.
God, yeah, losing 60% health on a fucking Terratotus hit is insanity. Uh-oh. Damn it. I was gonna say, because it feels weird if they make Zoe the only one that you can befriend right now. So what do you actually get for befriending her, though? Like, is there actually, like, a benefit that she does? Does she, like, grant Griswold, like, I don't know, handiwork then? But, like, again, I don't, what? So Griswold can do handiwork then? Actually, I got a question. I actually don't know what Griswold can do, because I never got a Griswold in the time that I was playing. I never found a Griswold. I never managed to find one. Oh, yes. Powerful. Thank you for the nostalgia, Revenant. Good to have it. At least it cheers me up just a little bit. Oh, I can actually make a hyper arm for that. Fine. Oh, you'll be
I
a little
return,
promote.
fighting the mudfish now.
Indeed, last hunt of the night, we killed a mudfish. And hopefully I don't actually lose to it. I'm on my last feint and I'm still in high rank armor. Oh my god, fucking tackle every time. Oh, so you're just going to like the future areas and just like getting the chests that drop all of the like the lanky materials. Okay. I guess that is one of the good things about Power World being like fully open world is the fact that you can just like, as long as you don't fight actual pals, you can just like travel to like all the future areas and just not give a fuck. Just run around looting and just unironically profit.
This one's all for you.
Oh? Go. Weirdly, Gerontosis might be the first monster that makes you go through all my heals, because he's so fucking annoying for the Hunting Horn, and I just don't have good enough heals to like counteract it. I don't have health regen to counteract this bullshit. And I have just so like low tier armor at this point. He is dying. He is capturable now. He is dying. I got him right there. Right there. I managed to do a vast majority of all the damage that I need in literally my last life. God. Like I said, all I do is lock the fuck in. There were moments where, like, if I just lock the fuck in, I can prove that I am good at this game. I just am a terrible streamer. Ooh, you're going to loot drop? Hell yeah, give me a free mount. Oh, that was some bullshit. If that had fucking killed me. If that had killed me. This might kill? I don't think the mount will kill, but I might. I did have a pretty goddamn weak. Let's go and kill with the mount! I don't think we've done that all day today. But hey, that's a fancy way to finish it off. Wow, and a majority of it all in the final life. God damn.
Ride like the wind.
Yes, Revenant, you're taking advantage of my victory to take advantage of being able to cuddle against the booba. I understand. Cherry Blossom Island? I have no idea what that is. You can talk to this Kitsune Noct. Kitsune Noct? Is there literally just one that's so fucking lazily named that it's just Kitsune Noct? Okay. Levels you up to 18 instantly? Oh. Here's the rampaging Yomitide Ignis not being in your party. Guess the rule levels you up farther to like 26. If you can get the Golden Hills, that is... Christ almighty! Ryu! That is a whole lot of information that makes zero sense! What?
Make
Karen
sure you
Gone, right?
stretch out those creamy
Great to
hamstrings.
see you.
Yeah, it is Karen Gone. That means Tuesday, chat. We're taking on the big monkey.
I hope we can talk
Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting time. Let me just go ahead and grab all these dialogues out of the way. Not that they matter at fucking all, but I'll grab it just to have it. Fucking Chameleos, which is so worthless.
you? Yes. Special quest until next time.
No one likes Chameleos. Literally worthless goddamn monster. But damn, chat, I have a lot that I can do between now and Tuesday. But of course, that's going to have to wait and see. Obviously, I'm probably going to have to just stick with Kimura for now, because I don't think I have access to really much of anything else that is worth a damn. This is probably the closest thing that I have to, like, usable, all things considered. 240 Dragon, good slottage, health recovery. Stamina reduction use is lame. Earplugs is kind of actually pretty decent, but, like, I don't know. I think that stamina use is, like, worthless.
Ain't nothing I
Oh, do I have a Zeros one, actually? Where's my Zeros one?
smile is the main
Because
reason
Zeros is pretty good. Oh, I don't have access to Zeros. I have to kill those Zeros and I'll figure that out. Okay. What's Anjanath look like? Sonican? Sonic Wave, stamina recovery, attack up, worthless, Kuke? Elemental attack boost, which again is so weird to have that on poison, but eh. Stamina recovery, health recovery, small attack up. God damn it, again, all these are so weird. I don't know why stamina recovery is even a thing at all. First off, beep boop. And then second off, the fuck you mean Zoe gets customization and we fucking don't, Ryu? I know there's transmog, like I know that there's layered, quote unquote, layered armors in Power World, but I know that they suck because the only quote unquote layered armor that we get is literally the armor we have access to, Monster Hunter style, but none of them actually look good. They all look shitty, terrible, garbage. And then Zoe gets a fucking sexy Halloween costume? What are we doing? Fucking lazy ass goddamn devs. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I can do. And obviously, I now have a bunch of armors I can pick through, so I can work with a lot of things. Like, God, that slugger on Anjanath is going to be amazing to work with. And, of course, also I have more decos as well, and Rampage decos to work with, too. So I have a lot that I can do between now and Tuesday. It's going to be very interesting. But, chat, with that being said and done, obviously that is going to be the end of tonight's stream. We have made it decently into high rank as it is, master rank as it is. And Saturday, I'm gonna fight Fatalis with Longsword. So, of course, join the Discord, join on in to be alerted for that. I will make sure to send out a ping tomorrow as well to remind people that I will be doing Fatalis tomorrow, because I know damn well all of you want to see me truly suffer that goddamn Black Dragon. The garbage ass, terrible final boss in the game. But with that being said and done, though, chat, thank you all so much for watching. I will be back on Tuesday with Monster Hunter Rise for more Hunting Horn Mayhem, where we are going to continue on a Master Rank with a brand new build that actually is on par with Master Rank, so that way I don't die to 2 hits to goddamn Gyarados. I can actually stand a goddamn hit. With that being said, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Blue Sky, subscribe on YouTube for music as per goddamn usual. But tonight, chat, thank you all so much for coming on by. I will see you all on Saturday for when I get utterly brutalized by Fatalis for 3 hours goddamn straight. Oh, the things I do for rewarding you guys getting me to 400 followers. But until then, have a wonderful night, have a wonderful time, have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you all on Saturday for the death of me against Fatalis. Might as well swallow before you leave. Thank thank you, Ryu, for slamming it down my throat and using me before abandoning me at night, as I should be. Bye, y'all.